Hi there everyone. Today we're traveling back in time, way back to the 1800s to learn about an incredible inventor named Sarah E. Goode. She was a woman with big dreams and an even bigger determination to make life better for others. Are you ready? Let's dive in and discover her inspiring story together. Sarah E. Goode was born in 1855 in Toledo, Ohio. Now this was a time right after slavery had ended in the United States. Even though African Americans were free, life was still very tough. Many faced unfair treatment, poverty, and limited opportunities. But Sarah didn't let these challenges stop her. From an early age, she was determined to rise above it all and make her mark on the world. As Sarah grew up, her family moved to Chicago, Illinois. Back then, Chicago was a bustling city full of excitement, growth, and opportunities. It was also a place where many African Americans sought to build new lives. Sarah married Archibald Goode, a carpenter, and together they worked hard to provide for their family. Life in Chicago wasn't always easy. The neighborhoods were crowded, and people often lived in small apartments with very little space. But Sarah was about to change that. Many families in Chicago lived in tiny apartments with barely enough room for essential furniture. Sarah saw this problem and thought, how can I help make life better for these families? That's when she came up with an amazing idea. The folding cabinet bed. This bed wasn't just any bed. It could fold up into a cabinet during the day, giving families more space to live, play, and work. It was a simple yet brilliant solution to a big problem. In 1885, Sarah became one of the first African American women to receive a patent for her invention. A patent is like an official certificate that says, "This idea belongs to you." Can you imagine how exciting and important that must have been? Back then, it was very rare for women and African Americans to receive patents. Sarah's achievement wasn't just a personal victory. It was a groundbreaking moment in history. It showed the world that creativity and determination could overcome even the toughest barriers. Sarah's invention wasn't just clever. It was life-changing for many families. Imagine being able to turn your bed into a cabinet and suddenly having room to play, work, or even host guests during the day. It made life more comfortable and efficient, especially in small spaces. Sarah's creativity didn't just solve a problem, it inspired others to think outside the box. Her folding cabinet bed became a symbol of innovation and resilience, qualities we can all admire and strive for. Sarah Goode's life teaches us many important lessons. She was what we call a trailblazer, someone who paves the way for others to follow. By achieving her dreams, Sarah inspired future inventors, especially women and African Americans, to believe in their ideas and never give up. She proved that no matter how tough life gets, creativity and determination can open doors to success. Sarah's story reminds us that great things happen when we use our talents to help others. Fact: the confusion between Sarah E. Goode's folding cabinet bed and the Murphy bed arises because they are two different inventions created for similar purposes, saving space in small living areas, but by different inventors in different time periods. Goode's folding cabinet bed transformed into a functional cabinet or desk when not in use. It was designed to help families living in small apartments maximize their living space while also providing a dual-purpose piece of furniture. The Murphy bed inventor, William Lawrence Murphy, patented in the early 20th century, around 1911. The Murphy bed folds vertically into a wall or closet, disappearing entirely when not in use. It was marketed primarily to people living in small urban apartments and became associated with modern efficiency. While the Murphy bed became a household name, Sarah E. Goode's folding cabinet bed remains an important milestone in the history of innovation, particularly as a symbol of perseverance and ingenuity. Her story continues to inspire, highlighting the contributions of underrepresented inventors to modern living. If you like this video and would like to see more content like this, please give it a thumbs up. Feel free to leave a comment, share with others, and subscribe to our channel.